Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Spartans and the Detroit Tigers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the mound in this one, Matt Manning. What do you have on him, Chris?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And there's a ball. Swing and a ground ball. Torres on the run, throw to first, and they get the out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Ernie Clement.
And first offering is fouled off. Manning. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
Batting third.
2 down, bases empty. Here's the left fielder. And he hits a ground ball right side. Torres fires over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Detroit, today's starting pitcher, Reynaldo Lopez.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Parker Meadows leading things off and takes a strike. And a big swing and a miss. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. 1 gone here. And next to hit for Detroit, Matt Vierling. And there's a strike.
Sometimes pitchers work him backwards, starting with the breaking ball, but it's a tricky approach. He almost wants to bait you out there to throw that stuff to start the at-bat.
Swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count. Ball 1.
1 out, bases empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, bases empty. And now it's going to be Kerry Carpenter. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
2 outs, bases empty. There's a swing and a miss.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
And it falls.
Batting fourth.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Riley Green in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Ball, that's out.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. New inning getting started. Here comes Austin Riley.
The 3rd baseman, Austin Riley.
Here comes a pitch. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the catcher to hit, Cal Raleigh. And first offering is fouled off. There's a swing and a drive. That one hops against the fence. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Ibanez in plenty of time to first, and Albies is retired. So the go-ahead run in scoring position, and now it's Dalton Varsho. That one fouled off. 2 outs and a runner at third here at the top of the second. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's going back. Back some more. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Around second now, going for 3. The relay pulls him to third safely. And a run comes in to score.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Fires across the diamond. They limit the damage here. Back at Comerica Park, bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Lopez back to work. That to right. Varsho after it. And he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Batting 6.
And now the first baseman, Colt Keith. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swings through that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The next pitch misses. 1-2 to count. And that skips in the dirt.
Three balls, 2 strikes.
Swung on. Broken back grounder to third. On the run, sent it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
Fought off foul. 0-1 down. They say it went.
0-2 is the count.
And misses inside. Got him swinging. On to the third inning. Digging in, Tyler Stevenson.
The first baseman, Tyler Stevenson.
And he deals. Stevenson in his 5th season, 28 years old. And he's usually a catcher, but today he's starting at first. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Always will give his legs a break a little bit. Instead of being squatted down the entire game, he can be upright.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. He made him pay for that one. It's 2-0. Pete Crow Armstrong getting ready to hit. That one pushed foul. The pitch.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He circles the bases, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. So digging in, Ernie Clement. He's 0 for 1. He swings and fouls one off. Out towards right center field. Meadows on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Now the left fielder grounded out his first time. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw. He beats the throw, and they don't get the out. Man at first. Austin Riley will hit next. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the
1 at second. Out. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the shortstop, Andy Ibanez. The right-hander back to work. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Batting ninth,
Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
Lopez fires. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground at first, and that's just foul. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Parker Meadows. Struck out swinging his first time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering is in for a strike. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Start of the fourth. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And first offering is fouled off.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
And they'll do it again.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he set...
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish.
Typically not easy to go deep to center field, but he almost did right there, and got a little help from the wind, just not enough.
And takes low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Right side. And Albies is retired. 2 down, bases empty. Dalton Varsho digs in now. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball. And the righty deals. Way inside.
2 strikes.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Look strikeout.
First base.
And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Jose
Now
Bautista, the next to hit,
Jose
grounded out his
Bautista.
first time up. On the ground, out to short. Sends it across to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Matt Vierling. The pitch.
Vierling.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. And there's one down. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ripped on the ground to second. Slinging it to first in time.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that is that. Back here in Detroit, and here's the first baseman, Tyler Stevenson.
Tyler Stevenson.
The wind of the pitch. Fastball for a strike at 95. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And out number 1 on the grab. Pete Crow Armstrong now at the plate. He's already homered in this game.
Number 4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. In the air, right side. Makes the grab, 2 down. Ernie Clement will hit next. 0 for 2 in this one. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper.
1-0.
In the air, out towards right center. Carpenter makes the catch, and that's the 3rd out. Back at Comerica Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, these Tigers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
The 1-2. Now this is in the air down the line. Varsho after it. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Shortened a bunt and missed it. 0-1. Popped up. Clement in position. They got it for out number 2. Spencer Torkelson getting ready to hit. Struck out swinging his first time.
Spencer Torkelson.
And that is out of play. And it's strike 2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. All right, we go to the Top half of inning number 6. Here's the left fielder, number 9. Manning back to work. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag. One up, one down.
Now batting.
So here's Riley now.
Austin Riley.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a foul out of play. Next pitch misses. Ball one. And a good eye there.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
The batter, the
Cal Raleigh digs in now. 1 for 2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that extends the inning.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He's grounded out a couple of times. And first offering is fouled off. Albies, 28 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. 2 outs. Fouled off to the right.
Ball 1.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Raleigh, the runner at first with 2 gone.
That's ball 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Hammered, base hit. And now 2 aboard. Raleigh around second, headed for third. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Andy Ibanez. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And down on strikes he goes. That's his 9th strikeout so far. And up next for Detroit, Jake Rogers. That one in there across the letters. That's outside. And that's ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And next up for the Tigers, Parker Meadows. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. And a curve is down and in. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that one missing low.
2-2 count.
Swings through it for the K. And he strikes out the side for the 4th time today. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Johnny Brebbia.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Dalton Varsho now at the plate.
The right fielder, Dalton Varsho.
The wide to kick the pitch. That clips the zone. 0-1. And that
Inside
one
ball.
almost got him.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
That one just misses, and the count's full.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished. What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So, man aboard. Jose Bautista will hit next. Has grounded out a couple of times. Swing and a ball lifted left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one.
Stevenson.
Foul ball there. Man at first, one away. Swings and misses. That's strike two.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out of the slider, and there's two gone. Next to hit, Pete Crow Armstrong. On the ground, right side. Collected by Torres. No throw. He's safe at first.
Now batting, shortstop, Ernie.
Now at the plate,
Clement.
Ernie Clement. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1.
First and second, two down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Matt Vierland.
Third baseman, Matt.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
And another ball. And there's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hard ground ball, base down. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
At the plate, Kerry Carpenter. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hard to order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Lopez gets the swing and the miss. Now it doesn't strikeouts for him in this one. Green in the box again. Takes a strike. And a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count. 1 ball.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. In there safely. And he'll move up to second, no problem. Should be a pass ball, and that takes away the double play. Just misses with that one. That's down and in. A slider missed. On the ground. Riley. To first. Awesome play there.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
And there's a foul ball. Vierling at second with 2 down. Ground ball left side. Riley fires to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. And that is that.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tyler Holton.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Now the left fielder, 0 for 3 in this one.
The left fielder, Ted Williams.
And a pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
The batter, the third baseman, Austin.
Here is Austin Riley. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-1.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Nobody out, runner at first. Swings and misses, it's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And here is Cal Raleigh. Way inside, gets out of the way. It's strike 1 to the catcher.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball.
That ball's foul.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And the batter now, Ozzie Albies.
Ball, that's out.
And that's outside, and it's 1-0.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
All over that one right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And that's a fair ball. In to score is the runner from third, and they're up by 4.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Up and in. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Carpenter makes the grab for the second out. And now the first baseman, Tyler Stevenson.
Tyler Stevenson.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. Varsho around third.
The center fielder, number 4, Pete.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Brant Herter.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
So back to the top of the order, and now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. That one the other way. Green makes the catch, and that is that. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hair. But back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was, because I was the barber. Nope. Yes, I was the team barber, man. I'd be cutting hair 7:05 game. I'd be finishing cutting someone's hair at 6:45.
Whoa.
And I'd ask these guys, you're making millions of dollars. Why can't you go to a stylist and get your hair done? You're coming to the clubhouse pressuring me to cut your hair before a game.
Torkelson.
That one down the line, and foul ball. Swings through that. Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
And he takes it himself for the out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Andy Ibanez. Who's 0 for 2 in a pair of strikeouts. Carlos Estevez takes over on the mound.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Scale of 1 to 10. How good a barber were you?
For a non-professional.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back here in Detroit, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ernie Clement.
Ernie Clement.
The pitch. The other way. Nice grab. Here's the left fielder.
Great hops right there, Boog. He timed it just right to bring that liner down, and he saved a knock.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. And
That's
another
ball
ball. Now that's smacked to right center. And there's a hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there
Now
as he got into an advantage
third
count.
baseman,
Tried to get
Austin
inside on him, but he was ready
Riley.
for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Here's Austin Riley. And that one hammered way back there. Say goodbye to that one. Austin Riley delivers. And they boost their lead. It's 9-0. Base is empty, one away. Cal Raleigh digs in now. And that one hit to first. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Now batting, second baseman, Ozzie.
One gone, runner at first. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. That one fouled off. Raleigh leads off first with one away. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Grounder might be two. To second for one.
That's an out.
And it's a double play to end the inning. Back at Comerica Park. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jake
0-1
Rogers.
the count.
On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game looking
Now
at the
batting,
pitching
center
matchup
fielder,
where you
Parker.
expected offense to score and not as lopsided as this. But yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Into the outfield, base hit.
Well, he's been having a hard time just putting the ball in play in this one, so that should help soften the blow. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Base knock right field. Meadows round second on his way to third. Not in time. He's safe.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Runners at the corners, one away. Here in the last half of inning number 9. And that one is in for a strike. High fly ball out to center field. Crow Armstrong moves after it. He's got it. Runner tags for home. The throw in. Tag. Not in time. He scores. It's 9-1. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's Riley Green. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swinging a foul straight back. They're down to their final strike. Vierland off of first with 2 away. Got him, and that's the ball game. 9-1. Live from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Spartans. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set, and towing the slab in this one, Nolan Ryan. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Just electric stuff, Boog, and that fastball is no joke. He can move it around the zone, and it's not uncommon to see him pile up a decent amount of strikeouts throughout the game. He's the type of guy that allows the entire team to wake up feeling confident, knowing he's taking the mound.
All right, ready to get underway. And now, Dyrone Blanco. Fastball for a strike. And that's how this game gets started. Outside low, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is in there, called strike 3. Jonathan India at the plate. To third, Riley. And he'll be safe at first. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in runner takes off, pitch misses. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boog.
And it drops in. Fires it to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
Varsho hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And to the plate for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino.
Vinny Pasquantino.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Ball 1 there.
1 strike.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and on the mound today, Cole Reagans.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Bottom of the first, and now the DH, Jason Chourio. And a pitch. That one the other way. Makes the grab, 1 away. And here is Pete Crow Armstrong. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Now a chance for number 9. Liner, base hit. And that means Austin Riley will have a chance to hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Austin Riley. India over to first in time, and that ends the inning. Back here in Kansas City, top of the second. And here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. Ryan back to work. And that one fouled off. Ryan winds and deals.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Catcher has it, fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Makes the catch for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. So up now for Kansas City, Hunter Renfroe.
Hunter Renfroe.
He was late there, strike 1.
0-1.
Down the middle for a strike. 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh.
You know, Raleigh made history in 2023. He had a game with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs, becoming the first catcher in Mariners history to do that.
Batting 6, the second baseman.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to
Albies.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. Fouled off. He was late. Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in. 1 away. So up next, Dalton Varsho. And he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris.
Varsho.
Yeah, big swing and a miss. Raleigh stands at first with 1 out. Strike 2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And there's 2 down. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Little chopper rolls foul. And the pitch. Missed with a changeup. And 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to third. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, 2 outs. Now here is Tyler Stevenson. Swung on, belted. That one back there. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. 1 runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. It's 2-1.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next to hit, Jason Churio. That's out to center field, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Michael Garcia. The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Got it by him for the carry. So the lineup flips over. Now the left fielder, Dyrone Blanco. 0 for 1 after striking out looking to start the game. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
1 out, base is empty. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Jonathan India steps in for the Royals. He's 0 for 1. India in his 5th season, batting second in today's lineup, a former first-round pick back in 2018. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now the right fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Line drive, base hit, right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll...
Oh, and a nice sliding stop. There's 1.
He's out.
To first, not in time. Great effort there. Here is Austin Riley. Rolled out to second in his first at bat.
Riley.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And that one almost hit him. Man at first, 1 away.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. The pitch. Grounded to 3rd. Could be 2. There's 1. And that's 2. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And a foul ball.
Well, these Royals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Salvador Perez.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Should have this one. And makes the grab. 2 away. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. He was a strikeout victim his first time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, ready to go, bottom 4. And now, Cal Raleigh. The pitch. Ripped to 3rd. Throws to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1.
Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, two gone. So digging in, Dalton Varsho.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you get a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Kicks and fires. High fly ball down the left field line. Blanco makes the play, and that'll do it. Back here in Kansas City, here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Got one out to right. Crow Armstrong should have it. Makes the grab, one down. And now it's Kyle Isbell. Fly to left his first time.
Kyle Isbell.
Swing and a foul straight back. And he grounds one to the right side. All bees. And now two gone. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Hunter Renfroe.
And he takes a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Yeah, that's in for a strike. And it's 0-2. Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth. That
0-1.
misses the zone. And the count 1-2. Stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. And down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And down to shortstop, Bichette. The lefty fires. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
And here it comes. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. This one's got a chance. Caught just shy of the wall.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
Stevenson now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Ball. 1-1.
That one hit to right. Renfroe getting an angle on it. Fielding for the wall. Makes the catch in foul ground.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over. And the batter now, Jason Churio. 0 for 2 in this one. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And that is a foul ball. Towards first, Pasquantino. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Michael Garcia. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. This to center field. And that'll get down for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Bunts it towards the mound. Throw over to Stevenson. Just got him. He was burning up the baseline. And next up for the Royals, Jonathan India. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
2-0.
Next pitch downstairs. 3-0. And there's the automatic.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
2 on, 1 out. And to the plate for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play,
Ball,
Boo.
that's outside.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And that's in the dirt.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. You leave something out over the plate.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And next is the designated hitter, Salvador Perez. Just
That's
missed.
inside.
Hit on the ground to short. Bichette tosses across the first. That's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now Pete Crow Armstrong. Crow Armstrong, 22 years old. And he's usually in center, but today starting in right. That one almost got him.
Hey. 1 ball, 1 strike. Two balls, 1 strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now here is number 9.
Ball 1, no strike.
First pitch, not close.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Crow Armstrong aboard here at first with nobody out. Double play ball to second. Witt for 1.
Out.
How about that
He's
double
out.
play? Austin
Now
Riley at the plate.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
2 outs. He swings and fouls one off. Popped in the air, left field. Blanco makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. The right-hander back to work. In for a strike. It's 0-1. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Freddie Fermin. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. In the air left field, under it. Nabs it, 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Kyle Isbell.
The center fielder, Kyle Isbell.
Right through there for a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you gotta make them pay.
Right fielder.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. And that's in for a strike.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that is that. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. James MacArthur.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
James MacArthur.
Well, 1-run game, and here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. The wind of the pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Squeezes it, and a quick out, number 1.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Number 1.
And now Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies.
The other way, and he beats the shift. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now it's going to be Dalton Varsho. Swing and a drive, deep right field. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Ozzie flying around third. Tag, and he's out at the plate. And he makes it all the way to third with a 2-out triple.
The batter, number 11.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. 1 for 2.
Yes.
In there at the knees. Strike 1. Two outs. This to third. Garcia. On to first. Out number 3. Ready to begin the 8th. So up now for Kansas City, Michael Garcia. Bryant back to work. Swing and a miss.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Dairon Blanco steps in for the Royals.
Dairon Blanco.
And fouled off. 0-1. Late with the swing there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So 2 down now, and here is Jonathan India. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning going.
He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Witt in the box now, takes strike 1. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 8th, stepping in, Tyler Stevenson.
Tyler Stevenson.
Here comes a pitch. In the air, right field. And it's caught for the out. So now the DH spot, Jason Chourio.
Designated hitter, Jason Chourio.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Late swing, foul to the left. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Fermin down to first, out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
He made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
And it's fouled away. Next pitch misses outside, and it's a ball to strike. Foul ball.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Back here in Kansas City, we go to the ninth. Salvi steps into the box now.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Line to left. And that's a fair ball.
No, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Really turned on that one down the line, and that's a spot where there's pretty much never going to be a defender, even with the shift off.
Tap foul at the plate. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now here is Freddie Fermin. And that's in there for strike one.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Cut on and lifted in the air on his way in. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. Last chance for the Royals. And next up for the Royals, Kyle Isbell. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps. Give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Ryan is just 1 strike away. Good job to fight that one off. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game